What's up, everybody? Liamlava here. Today we're going to be exploring the Girl Tag update in, holiday Christmas. So here, it's all decorated with lights and snow, candles, and all of that cool stuff. Then if you go right over to this little train area, you can actually become small, which is really cool. Right here, see? You gotta, do that. Okay, now we're small. Okay, so you can't get into the train because it's very slippery. I'm going to try though, but I've already tried before. I just can't. It's physically impossible. Then right over there, if you saw that little glimpse of red, right there, that's like a slide inside of the tree. Really cool. You can't really climb it because it's very slippery. So you gotta do that. Then if you go over here, right on the tracks, it's all decorated with trees and presents. Very fun. If you go outside of this fence, you can become big again. So you're not small forever, but you can be small for a big place when you are small. And then right there, now we're big. Here we go. We're right up here with all the lights. It's very festive, and I like it a lot. And then there's the iconic treehouse and walls and the pavilion. So iconic for Gorilla Tag. Then there's Duggette. So it can either have a Santa hat or an elf hat, which is really cool. So now we're going to go over to Beach, which is right over here, if you haven't been over there. A little bit of some Gorilla Tag lore right there. Alright, let's go through. Very festive. Still, honestly, the whole map is so festive. It just looks so nice for Gorilla Tag to be so festive. They changed the colors of the zip line. So here I just go up. I almost fall, 20 times, but I make it. So, luckily, I do. And then you can go right through here, and this is one of the best maps to look around because of all the zip lines. So you can literally look at this. There's all the gingerbread houses, presents, and all the ornaments. And there's a whole obstacle course, which is really cool. I don't think they've ever done that. And there's an obstacle course also, I think, in mountains? I don't remember. You can go right through here. Of course, I said the zip lines have changed colors. And here I learned how to run on zip lines just for this video. So like and subscribe because it took a lot of work to do that. It was really hard. But practice does not always make perfect. Just learn that, please. It's common sense. Just speak common sense. And then, see, practice does not make perfect, even if you try for hours. So here we're going to go back down and go over to Canyons, which is also very festive, even though there's a ton of snow and stuff, even though it's canyons and it's kind of like a desert. I don't know how that works. It just works, okay? Don't blame me for that. I ain't lemon. It just works, okay? I don't know what those footsteps are. I've heard weird sounds around. It sounds like growling. It's really weird. I'm so ready for lore. I love storylines, and especially a build-up. It's really fun to learn about it and just know about it. It's all festively decorated, and it says some stuff on the board. I can't really read it. It's very far, but that is really cool. We're going to go right through canyons. Oops. See, there's a snowman in a whole desert. It's very starry tonight. Oh, sorry. Here we got the zip lines, which are colored. I've said that about 1 million times. Oh, I stepped out of my circle. Crap. Okay, we got it. Okay. Then we're going to go right through here. And then we're going to go... Oh, my gosh. I don't know what just happened there. Now we're going to jump right through here. It's very fun to do some parkour, inside of canyons, always so fun. And I keep on stepping out of my circle. I'm just terrible about doing that, honestly. I just don't like room scale because I keep on seeing the walls. It's kind of annoying. The loop is very hard to do unless you have like a running start, so. And I fell. Crap. Well, here's some cookies. Lights. Once again, it's very much repetitive for this update. Besides City, which we will get to. That is what we're doing after this. And City is amazing. It's very cool and very decorated. But right now we're in canyons. So oh my god, I just fell again. I swear, bro. Falling is so easy in this map. I just fell again. It's it's hard. Here we got the candy cane. And all the presents, gumballs, gumdrops. And I don't know why that one's floating. That's weird. Okay. We're gonna go right up here. Ooh, this is a hard one. You gotta, because it may launch you if you don't get your arm right. Which is very quite annoying. And then you go right through here. I didn't know there was actually like a zip line that goes through the whole map. But that is very cool. Hopefully there's one in like almost every map besides sorry, I'm sick. Hopefully there's one in every single map besides like Forest. Like in City, that'd be cool. But in Mountains, it would be very cool too. Alright, we're gonna go to City. Oh, I got stuck there for a second. Oh, there's a little bit of glitch when you go through. So there is the J-Man Curly store. And if you go in here, overpriced set right there. But if you climb up this tape in the very back corner, right here you'll see a free badge. Make sure it's red. Go to the City area. And right here, you will see the yellow tape right there where the early access thing is. It's a glitch to where you can get it there, but you don't actually wear it. You can't wear it on there. And then, ooh, that's fun to do. It's honestly very fun. I don't know why that's showing that. So you can't get it. So, here, that's what the yellow tape looks like. It's very cool. And my shark head, which is very fun, but it's not free. So now, oh my gosh, I'm stuck, bro. Alright, here's the, red tape, if you will. It's very slippery and fun. There's a lot of new cosmetics for Christmas, but right now we're going to go to Mountains, which is very cool. And then after Mountains, we will go to Basement, because something happened there, which you might want to know if you like storyline. So, right here's cookies. I love cookies, because I'm a big back. And then candy cane, which I don't like. Oh no, I just slipped onto a gumball. These gumballs are very fun to use when you're going up there. Sorry. So we go right up here, the little colored lights, and it's very fun. Green lights, red lights, very festive and all that. So here's the gumdrops and like a pretty good view of the map. Now we're gonna go down the slide, and we want to try to get on to the top. So let's slide down, jump. Oh wait, no, I missed the jump, bro. No, now we have to go down the bottom. That's not fun. Well, crap. Well, at least we actually got to go on the slide. And then here we go right here. There's like a huge ornament. I don't know why that's there. But it's fun. It's fun and fine. It's fine, fun and fine. So here we got the gumdrops. Pink, green, red, yellow, orange, pink, green, red, yellow, orange. I think it's in a loop. Pink, green, yellow, orange, pink, green, red, yellow, orange. Alright, we're gonna go right back over to Basement, which we have to go to City for. So we're gonna go right through. I love this pass through area. It's just very glitchy when you go through. The red slides all like the red stuff always makes you stuck. But first, we are going to go to shop and show you all this free badge right there, all the naughty stuff, and then here's the nice stuff for nice people, and then all the ugly Christmas sweaters, very ugly, colorful candy cane. We're gonna go. Oh yeah, there's a nice sign. I love that candy cane. It actually looks nice. I saw another candy cane. Oh, there's a stick. Some more cosmetics. Oh, there's the other candy cane. I didn't see it. All the essential stuff. All that. All the spirit wear for Gorilla Tag. I heart Gorilla Tag. Now we're going to go over to basement, which is right over here. But then there are some little cosmetics for the monsters that are in there. Alright, we're gonna go right through here. And as you can see, the glass is broken. The monsters have escaped. I don't know if you can go through that maze anymore, but you can, I think, because if you go right over here, and, like, you gotta, like, go inside of it, kind of, and you can actually open the chest from right there. It's very weird, but you can. But then again, you complete the maze, and then you go over to City to get the shirt, but it costs 2,000 shiny rocks, which you don't want to get that for. I can't read that newspaper. They need to actually make it actual writing, but, you know, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, Fortnite. I keep on stepping out of my boundary. I'm just not good about that, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna go here. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.